Going to a maid cafe with POMU specifically was a completely different experience. First of all, if you're like a maid cafe fanatic, it's a completely different experience than if you were to just go with like normal people. So like POMU got this set where I don't know, it was like this thing where she could like choose a chant. So I didn't know this, but apparently like the 𝗕𝗚𝗘𝗡𝗘𝗥𝗚𝗬 is an actual chant. It wasn't something that POMU made up. I thought this entire time POMU Rainpuff made up that Diamond City Lights chant. It already exists. And she just like integrated it into the song like a pro. And I was just like, what? I don't know these things, okay? So then she bought like a light stick, and I didn't really understand at that point what she was about to do. POMU mumbled under her breath. I was sitting next to POMU, okay? I don't know if anybody else heard, but she kind of like said very softly, she was like, well, it's time to embarrass myself. And I was like, I didn't know what she meant. When I got back from the bathroom, the seating arrangements were like different. Like we made like space and POMU was standing up. And then like I was sitting on a chair next to where POMU was like standing. I was still confused at that point. I was like, what's going on? POMU was the only person in that maid cafe who was standing up with like these like shiny glow sticks in her hand, waiting for this maid to perform. The music starts. The maid is not even singing. She's like lip singing. So I'm like, oh, okay. But she's actually dancing. And she's very, very cute. And then when it hit like the first stanza of her chant, she was like, I was like, whoa! POMU was even more extravagant than the maid that was performing on the stage. Like, it was like I was watching a competition. It was like on the right side, this maid was dancing like, and then on the left side, which was like where POMU was standing, and I was sitting the closest to her. I was like right beside her. And on the left side, it felt like I was watching a metal concert from this little tiny girl. She was just like, we're like, Yasha! Like she was screaming, guys. I'm not even joking. I can't even like mimic it because like I would die. But like POMU screamed so hard. It makes so much sense why she's so good at screaming. It was the best maid experience I've ever had in my life. Literally real POMUification. I was very, very blessed.